Going up. Ground floor.
After today, it's going to be hard to go back to patrolling the Prydwen.
Going down. Going
Soon
up.
I'll graduate tonight and get to take on...
Ground floor.
After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training. It's not every day they let us squires out into the field. I wish they'd let me have a gun. Proctor Tegan just laughed at me.
You haven't lived until you...
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Danse?
Do you want his holotags as proof?
That won't be necessary. Perhaps you should keep them as a reminder of your lapse in vigilance. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Where did Danse keep his power armor?
I'm certain you can find it in Proctor Ingram's section of the ship. Wear it with pride. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of...
Right.
While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified... Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
Getting a bit of a twitch on Prop 3, adjusting torque.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
There are some recent
The other
rumblings
squires
from Good
are
Neighbor,
going to be so jealous.
and I do mean that as something of a pun.
I'm too busy to speak right now.
Attention all Brotherhood soldiers.
Self-proclaimed
If you have not yet received your Squire mentorship assignment,
Bobby
please
Moto
come see me on the bridge.
has something of a reputation.
Repeat, if you have not received your mentorship assignment, please report to the bridge.
May have
That is all.
contributed to recent talk of a less than legitimate endeavor of hers. Except there's a bit of a twist. Bobby has very
Soon I'll graduate
conspicuously
tonight
disappeared.
and get to take on missions like
Word
this
is,
on my own.
there's no trace of her in Good Neighbor. It's unclear at this time whether she actually pulled off the job she was rumored to have been plotting. Or, if some have suggested,
After today,
she
it's
crossed
going
the
to be
wrong
hard to
people
go back to
and won't
patrolling
be
the
seen
Fridland.
anywhere again. Ever. If you get my meaning. Next up is Billie Holiday. Don't call her crazy.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Soon I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood. Glad to see you return safely from the Institute, brother.
It's not every day they let us squires out.
Time to kick some ass.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment. I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations. It's not every day they let us squires out into the field. The other squires are going to be so jealous when I get back. After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training. I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment.
I don't know about Sprout. I think she loves her living too much.
Tegan.
Welcome back. Heard about Dance. Just know, what you did was right. Now, what can I do for you?
Have anything unusual?
I have some special mods I've been working on. Sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Real high-powered stuff. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I am pretty sure they'll put a smile on your face.
Have anything unusual?
I have some special... Sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I am pretty sure they'll put a smile on your face.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
Communications array calibration test
Paladin.
successful. All
Good.
bands nominal.
Now that the unfortunate...
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we... They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations. If we strike them now, we should...
Why is the railroad such a...
Even with their relatively small numbers, the railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, destroying the railroad hinges on completely... To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of...
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security, I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use.
Collecting technology for you is becoming a habit, Proctor.
A habit you appreciate, I hope.
I'm certain the Paladin, when you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin. Good luck with your mission, Paladin.
Said it's going to take a lot of hard work and discipline if I want to be as good as you.
Remember, Paladin, no mercy. Kill anything.
Recon reports. Knight Wagner recording.
We're all counting
It
on
appears
you
the
to take
intel
those
claiming
essential
the old
signals out.
CIT ruins house an entrance to the Institute was incorrect. My scouts and I spent days combing the location for a way in and turned up nothing, other than a couple of minor casualties. When a contingent of synths boxed us into an old tunnel where we were sniffing
We're all
around.
counting on you to
My
take those
immediate
essential
recommendation
signals
would be to
out.
follow the trail back on whoever provided that intel. I suspect some wastelander is feeding Proctor Quinlan lies to earn some caps.
Adjusting internal bayonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Good luck with your mission, Paladin.
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood. Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
And that, folks, was the ink spots. You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium